Something huge is quietly brewing inside Apple's labs. The company might be preparing to drop one of the most ambitious iPhone ever made. Not just another Pro model, not just another incremental upgrade, but Apple's first ever foldable iPhone. And the early rumors suggest that this device could completely change the way we think about iPhones. For years, foldable phones have been dominated by Android manufacturers. Companies like Samsung, Oppo, and Huawei have been experimenting with folding displays, trying different hinge designs and form factors. Apple, meanwhile, has stayed unusually quiet. But that silence might finally be ending. According to multiple rumors circulating online, the iPhone Fold is expected to launch later this year. And if the leaks are even partially accurate, Apple isn't just entering the foldable market, it's planning to enter it in a very big way. One of the biggest revelations coming from the latest reports out of China is the battery. Apple is reportedly equipping the iPhone Fold with the largest battery ever used in an iPhone. Previous leaks suggested the device would feature a battery somewhere between 5,400 mAh and 5,800 mAh. Now a new rumor is narrowing that down, claiming the final capacity could land at around 5,500 mAh. To put that into perspective, that's not just a slight upgrade. It would instantly become the biggest battery Apple has ever installed in a smartphone. Unlike many Android manufacturers that rely on massive batteries to compensate for software inefficiencies, Apple typically focuses on tight hardware and software optimization. iOS is known for squeezing impressive battery life out of relatively smaller batteries. So when Apple pairs that efficiency with a 5,500 mAh battery, the results could be pretty insane. In theory, the iPhone Fold could end up delivering battery life that not only beats other iPhones but potentially outlasts competing foldable phones as well. And considering that foldable devices usually struggle with battery endurance due to their large displays, this upgrade could be extremely important. Speaking of displays, the rumored screen setup for the iPhone Fold sounds very interesting. According to current leaks, the device may feature a 7.8-inch internal folding display. That would essentially transform the phone into a small tablet when opened, giving users a much larger workspace for apps, media, and multitasking. On the outside, the phone is rumored to include a 5.5-inch cover display. This outer screen would allow users to handle quick tasks, like replying to messages, checking notifications, or answering calls without needing to unfold the device. This approach suggests Apple might be focusing on practicality rather than just chasing size. The cover display appears large enough to be usable, while the inner display would provide the full foldable experience when needed. Another interesting detail involves the camera system. Leaks suggest the iPhone Fold could feature two 48-megapixel cameras on the rear. While that may sound modest compared to some Android flagships with triple or quad camera setups, Apple has often prioritized sensor quality and computational photography over sheer camera count. So two high-end 48-megapixel sensors could still deliver flagship-level results. On the front side, the device is rumored to include two separate selfie cameras, each with 18 megapixels. One camera would likely serve the cover display, while the other would work when the phone is unfolded. This would ensure users always have a properly positioned front camera, no matter which screen they're using. Under the hood, the iPhone Fold is expected to be powered by Apple's upcoming A20 Pro chipset. While details about the chip are still scarce, it will almost certainly be built on an advanced process node and optimized specifically for Apple's foldable hardware. Combined with the new chip, the device is also rumored to pack 12 gigabytes of RAM, a noticeable upgrade compared to current iPhones. That extra memory could play a key role in handling multitasking on the larger foldable display. Running multiple apps side by side, managing complex tasks, and keeping everything smooth will likely require more RAM than traditional smartphones. And Apple seems to be preparing for exactly that. So what do you guys think about the upcoming iPhone Fold? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and as always, I will see you guys in my next video.